Hello guys, I'm the moviegoer. This is my sister. Today we're going to be ranking all three Jumanji movies. You might be asking, why is moviegoerina here today?
Oh my gosh.
Because
Love
she
that.
is obsessed with the Jonas Brothers. And as you all may know, Nick Jonas plays, what is it, like Seaplane McDonald? Something like that.
That's it. And his name in real life is Alex, which is a lot less. I don't know what the heck Seaplane McDonald is, but
It's, I mean, The Rock's character is pretty weird too. So,
smaller person.
yeah. So anyway, I don't want to keep this intro too long. I want to keep this video pretty short, so I'm going to be ranking all three. She is here for commentary. I might have to strangle her, because she might go down rabbit holes about the Jonas Brothers, but we're going to try to keep that in check, sister. Okay, anyway, without further ado, in the last place is going to be Jumanji: The Next Level. Keep in mind, I like all of these movies. This is still an 8 out of 10. But
That's the second one.
that's the second reboot.
The second one was good, and Aquafina is really funny. So
She is. Aquafina's funny in whatever she does. Crazy Rich Asians. That is she in Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, but she's in Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings,
Yeah.
and she was awesome in that. Anyway, so it has problems in my opinion. It's not my favorite, but I still like it. Upsides,
Danny DeVito,
adding Danny DeVito to already like the star-studded cast is just like so great.
Yeah, it's got The Rock and Nick Jonas. Like,
yeah, I mean it's hard to.
Come on. And Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I mean these movies, all of them, even the first one, have just star-studded casts. So of all of them, I just say this one is my least favorite. DeVito and I think Daniel Glover, is that his name?
Danny Glover, I think. I mean, no. Danny
I know there's also a Donald Glover, so I don't know. I get him confused. Whatever that other dude's name was, he's good in the movie as well. So a good movie, but I just don't think that it is as good as the other two.
I'm trying to remember it. I haven't seen them. It came out in like 2008. The first one was 2000. I mean, the first
one was
new
2018.
One was 2017. I think.
Was it 2017? Okay, so then the new one was probably 2019. Anyway, coming in second place is going to be the original Jumanji.
Really? Oh my gosh.
So I love the original Jumanji. It's special to me because my dad showed it to me a few years back, and it was just kind of a fun movie to watch.
We had the board game for a while too.
Yeah, we actually bought the board game because we love the movie so much. And actually, the steelbook for Jumanji looks like the board game.
Oh, can you open it?
Yeah, and you open it and the game instructions are in there.
But can you open it like two?
No. I know that's kind of
like,
opportunity.
and you can like have little bolts on or locks on it, and then you just unlock it. And yeah.
That would be interesting.
Awesome.
But yeah. So the original Jumanji, it's just a fun, crazy board game. What genre is this even? It's not sci-fi.
It's like action adventure.
It's
board
like
game. It's action adventure.
borderline
board
horror.
Game. Board game is category.
Board game movie.
It's
Go to IMDb in under categories comedy, board game.
Comedy. It's a comedy too.
This is what happens when you take a board game and you make it into a live action movie.
What's good about the was Welcome to Jungle?
Yeah,
is because it kind of shows you behind, like how he went into the board game with Robin Williams, and then you see, the world that he went into, and it's kind of cool because you never see that part. He just comes out and everything happens.
It's it's a good movie. But anyway, we're not talking about that one right now. So the original Jumanji, it was like 95, I think it came out. Robin Williams, I don't think he's ever done a bad acting performance. I've tried to watch all of Nolan's movies, and I just saw Insomnia the other day, and he's awesome in that. He's awesome in Mrs. Doubtfire. He's awesome in Aladdin. Yeah, actually, Aladdin might be his best performance. However, keep in mind, I have not seen The Fisher King, Good Will Hunting, or Good Morning Vietnam.
Back to Jumanji.
So back to the Jumanji. Bonnie Hunt, I think, yeah.
Bonnie Hunt
is
and Kirsten
good in it.
Dunst.
And Kirsten Dunst, this is like probably one of her first roles. It might have even been her first role, and she was good in the role as well. So it's just a fun movie about a guy that gets sucked into a board game and then pops out of it like
It's such a
20 years
creative
later.
idea.
It is. It's a good, and you know it was mostly from the people that made it, the scriptwriters, because I mean it's a book. It came from a book, but the book is like this thin. It's like a children's picture book, and I mean this is like one of the cases where like the movie very much so outdid the book, obviously because it's a tiny children's book, and it's like nothing like barely. It's basically just the two kids.
But then they added Robin Williams.
Yeah, so then well, I wouldn't call it a blockbuster, but it was still a good movie.
No.
So in the end, I really enjoy this one. It's a very fun movie, but it is not my favorite
No one ever talks about
Jumanji
it.
movie.
I mean, like, people like it.
Be quiet. Coming in first place is going to be Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. The like it's like a sequel, but kind of a reboot. At the same, or it's a reboot, but it's also at first I didn't know if it was going into it. I thought that it was just like a reboot, and it didn't have any ties. Then actually I discovered it actually does kind of have ties to the what do you call it, to the
First one.
Yeah, to the first one.
Original.
Something though that I find interesting is that obviously at the end of the first one the two girls discover the board game, and that it's like, no, they didn't find it, it's actually this other guy.
It's
It's not Nick Jonas, it's Tom Hanks' son.
Colin Hanks.
Anyway, so and then also like so the first one obviously it had a good cast: Bonnie Hunt, Robin Williams, Kirsten Dunst, good cast. And then you take it and you give it maybe even like a better cast with like awesome like comedian / action movie people like The Rock. I love The Rock. I know he plays like the same freaking character in every movie, but he's still. But I will gladly see him play the same character in every movie that he's in if he just has a fun screen presence. So I like him.
That's the reason why they keep doing it.
Yeah, it's the reason why they keep doing it. And now he's in like all these like big franchises. He played Black Adam for DC. He played Luke Hobbs for the Fast and the Furious. What? Because I move a lot with my hands. And then like bringing him in here, he's awesome in this movie. He's really funny. Kevin Hart, maybe the best modern day comedian. I mean, no, I don't really consider Adam Sandler a modern day comedian, but like probably the best modern day comedian out there. I think it's Karen Gillan, played Nebula in the MCU. Great actress.
Jack Black.
Very good in this movie. Jack Black is probably the best part, hands down, of this movie. Yeah, because he's so funny of just like pretending like he's a teenage girl, but you actually believe it because he's doing such a great job. He's so funny. And then the guy, the guy that plays Van Helsing or whatever the heck his name is.
Oh.
Van Helsing. I can't. All these bad guys are Van something.
Isn't he the one?
Van Helsing was Dracula's nemesis from the Dracula novel.
I always think of him as the one who turns Joe Jonas evil in Hotel Transylvania 3 because he's the bad guy. Hey, I can tie it all.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. She could tie anybody to the Jonas Brothers. It's
Not
ridiculous.
anybody, most people.
Pretty much anybody. She tied Abraham Lincoln to the Jonas Brothers.
It's
anyway.
because of Jumanji.
Okay. Anyway. Very good movie. I highly enjoy it. This is like great like popcorn entertainment. Or like you could just sit down with your family. Or yeah, Nick Jonas is good in it too. Or you could just sit down with your family and enjoy this just really
and the bad
fun.
Guy.
Actually, yeah, that's who I was talking about. Whoever plays Van.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy who says "Welcome to Janine."
No, not that guy. The bad guy. He's the one.
Yeah.
He's Ant-Man's ex-wife's husband. That was a mouthful.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again,
He's
good actor.
good, too.
I like him.
Who else is in it?
Human beings.
All the people who play them in the real life.
But they don't matter. We don't care about real life nerdy Spencer. We only want.
They're all better in the
Jack,
video
Dwayne
game.
Johnson. Yeah, they're all better in the video game.
Like,
there's a reason why Spencer went back and
but then he turned into
because he realized he
Aquafina.
wanted. He realized he wanted to be Dwayne Johnson, and then he turned into Aquafina, and then he became Dwayne Johnson again. Have you guys realized yet how weird this franchise is?
It's just.
So anyway, that is my ranking of the Jumanji movies. Real quick before I end this video, sister, I need you to just go like really quick, like 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
No, like no, like what's your ranking? Clearly, she's never been in a YouTube video.
I was
before.
joking. Okay.
Okay, last place.
My ranking. Last place.
I'm giving you 2 minutes.
It's probably the second.
Second one. The second reboot one.
What's it called?
The next level.
The next level. I can't remember. So and then oh my gosh. So the first one's really good, but the second one's just.
So essentially, you have the same ranking as me.
I don't know. I really like the Welcome to the Jungle.
Look at the camera.
What are you doing there?
At the camera. You're like, I like this one, Jonna. You're supposed to look at the people watching.
I'm
not
gonna
the
be
children who are enjoying this.
Thinking right
and
now.
hopefully sometime in the future making me money.
Goals.
Speaking of money, subscribe. Hit the like button. I want this channel monetized. I have like 10 subscribers and I want like 1,000, and then you need like 1,000 watch hours. Do that. I need it. I want money.
Tell your friends.
I am a poor boy.
You get them.
Yeah, tell your friends. Say, hey, there's this goated guy in YouTube. His name is the Moviegoer. Subscribe to him, or I will kill you.
I don't know about goated.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Did you enjoy being here for the first time? Hopefully last.
I did enjoy it, except for that last part.
Yeah. Okay. Well, farewell, everybody.